Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're here to talk about game theory tables. Now, you guys know that I have done a full review over the last year or so, and some accessory reviews as well on game theory tables. It's my board game table that I got. I've been super happy with it. I've talked about it, and I love the board game table. It was my first official board game table because the table I had before, if you guys have been around this channel for the last 3 years, I used to have a poker table that I used to play board games. And then I finally got my hands on game theory tables and, got their table through Kickstarter and stuff like that. And it arrived and I've been loving it ever since. And, through the months, I got some accessories from them. I've done some reviews, and now we're back here to talk about more accessories for game theory tables because of two reasons. One, they have a spring sale going on right now that if you go ahead and purchase a game theory table, you can actually get your choice of an accessory completely for free, which is awesome. And they have a variety of game theory tables. They have a variety of tables. They have the one I have here, the Origins table, but they have, the coffee one that they came out with after I got mine. They have a good variety of options that are all, obviously, I have a link down below for you guys to check out game theory tables and, check out what they have to offer. If you guys want the table I have, that link will be down below. If you guys want accessories because you already have the table, obviously, go ahead and click on the link below if you guys want to check that stuff out. But the second reason that we're here today, besides the fact that they have a spring sales event to save you guys some money on getting some accessories, is the fact that we have new accessories from them again. So I talked about before, I had the dice tower that I did a review on. I had the tier tray table, the tier trays that I've done a review on in the past as well. And now they have new accessories all over again. And I wanted to talk about these accessories with you guys today. So let's go ahead and get into the video.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a brekkie is the gaming tech. Gaming techie is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.
All right, guys, so here is my game theory tables. Just to give you guys a quick rundown, this is my Origins game table. It's been fantastic. I have it in my board game room here, as you guys have seen before. We have all of the accessories that I have on it right now, and the USB chargers that I've talked about before that you can get on your table that go down there, and they're all over the table if people want to charge their phones or tablets or whatever the case may be. You got the cup holders there, all that kind of stuff. And they have a lot of great options. They even have more options now than when I got my table. You can even get now an LED version of this table. So it kind of has a light in the middle and stuff like that. So a lot of different accessories and a lot of different options. Definitely check out the link that I have below in this video if you guys want to get in on these savings and get one of these tables. I highly recommend them, not only because of how much I love it, but because it's just quality and it's made in the US. As I've talked about, this thing is rock solid here as far as that goes. And I'm super happy with the table. I've moved it around. I moved it from different locations, and it's still held up over the last like year and a half or so that I've had it, and it's been great. So let's talk about the first accessory that we're talking about here today. So the accessory that we're talking about today are these player shields, these large little black shelves right here, and these are actually sold in pairs of two, so you get two of them in one bundle when you buy them. And these work in tandem to hide information of someone sitting next to you. So let's say you're playing a game like Spyfall or stuff like that, and you have these card shelves, which I talked about in a previous video as well. Or even if you didn't have any, you just had the card kind of sitting here on this little area right here. What this is that you kind of put this in the center of you so you guys can't look over each other. That's why this thing is so tall. And you kind of just leave it there. It is pretty sturdy on there because obviously there's that little area right there for it kind of to fit in perfectly. So it kind of just fits in there. Has a nice look to it. It says Game Theory Tables. Again, the exact finish of your table that matches whatever color you get, which is fantastic. Nice wood quality. It's not something cheap or anything like that or something plastic. It's made really well. And it just makes, hiding information really well. If you had your cards all out like this on the shelf here and you had to keep it private, or if you were playing a game like Spyfall or something, you just had one card, and even if you just had it here, it's very easy for someone on the right of you to kind of look over your shoulder if they're not on your team or something like that. So this gives it an option where you can kind of either put it there, or you can even put it right next to the privacy shelf if you want, just like that. And that way, you definitely can't see your cards, and you're good when you lean this over like that, and then no one can actually see it. So these privacy stands or player privacies are really, really cool in my opinion, especially with in the combo with these card holders right here, or if you just want to hide, cards sitting on this little area here that's already made into the table. I still think this is a great option. Again, they're sold in pairs of two. And yeah, they're made really well. They look really good, and they match your table perfectly. And they do exactly what people ask for. These accessories were all made because people were asking for them essentially during their Kickstarter campaigns, and then they made them come true based on player feedback and stuff, which is great. They keep coming out with new accessories because players requested them, and they've been wanting the players have been wanting it, and this is one of the ones that people have been asking for some sort of way, so the person on the left or right of you can't see what you're doing. So I got 4 of them sitting on here, which is great. When I kind of put them on there, and it kind of just blocks and shields people away. So really, really cool, guys. If you guys have any questions about this accessory, anything Game Theory tables, you can definitely leave those questions down below. And don't forget that the link is in the description. If you guys want to purchase any of these accessories, use my link below, or the table itself as well. If you guys are looking to purchase a board game table, none other than a Game Theory tables board game table made in the US, made out of real wood, solid wood, and it's been holding up fantastic, and I've loved every minute of it. And they keep coming in with improvements, with new accessories, with customizations like the customized mat that I have here, waterproof or water resistant here with this mat. Love the way that the suede feels and all that stuff. So a lot going on with this table. I've done a full review on it before. It's been fantastic, guys. So check out the link below, and if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.